Right, welcome everybody. Just give me a couple of minutes here to, unfortunately, the scheduled live functionality, it's probably my fault, didn't work as I expected it to. So let me, now that we're actually live here, just give me a minute or two to get these shared to the appropriate places, so people have access. So I'm going to pin, I'm going to share. Stick with me. By the way, just so you know, I will certainly be answering any questions you may have. So if you have questions for me, you can start putting them in the comments. Also, if you can let me know that you can hear me okay. I just need to get this shared in a couple of spots for just to make sure that we've got everybody covered here. So just bear with me for a minute or two, and we'll go ahead and get started. And for those of you no idea what this is about, so this is just a live, unscripted live session covering why I joined eXp Realty. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I've had more and more people in our community asking me why and bringing it up and not realizing that I have joined eXp. And I've even had some people, especially recently, disappointed that they didn't know sooner for one reason or another. So this is not something that is new. It's actually, I've been with eXp since I think April or May. So it's not something brand new, but I haven't really publicly announced it or why I've done it. So I think I've got it shared to the appropriate places. Oh, there's one more place I needed to share it to. So just bear with me. Oh, it won't let me do that actually. So, okay. So, again, this is going to be very informal. It's not like I have a big scripted thing or another. I have a couple of notes. So, here's what we'll do. First of all, I'm going to talk about what eXp Realty is for those of you who don't know. Many of you already know, but for those of you that don't, I'll just give you a quick synopsis. So eXp Realty is a cloud-based brokerage where it's a virtual real estate brokerage, right? And this is one of the reasons why I joined, right? It very much fits our belief system and our sort of mission and goals with Client Alchemist. And what I've been doing for years and years, even before Client Alchemist. So it's a virtual brokerage whereas it's a national brokerage. So you don't join with a local broker, right? The way it works is we have brokers that oversee agents in every state and other provinces and so forth in Canada and internationally. And their job is to make sure that everybody's, doing things per the state rules and regulations. And those state brokers or whatever designation, they are not allowed to sponsor or recruit agents. Their job solely is to keep people, agents, crossing all their T's and dotting all their I's. Okay. There's a lot of benefits to this. And so I'll dig into that, into the why and who part of covering this. They've been around for a while now, and I've actually known the CEO, Glenn, or the founder, Glenn Sanford. I don't think he's CEO anymore, but he's the original founder, Glenn Sanford. I met him in the early 2010s. I want to say 2011 maybe. And so I've known him for quite some time. And I very much regret that I didn't take him up on the offer that he made myself and my partner at the time to join the company. But such is life. So they've been around for quite some time. And Glenn, the founder, built eXp Realty from the pain that he was having in building a team he was formerly with KW, Keller Williams. So he built the team, or built this concept around how could he build a national and now international team whereby everyone could meet virtually and could do business virtually. You could literally do this business with a laptop, like I'm going live right here, and even in a lot of cases just with a mobile device. eXp is a publicly traded company. We now have over 20,000 agents. It's growing very, very quickly because the concept is one that makes sense, right? The concept, the analogy would be eXp is Netflix, and traditional brokerage models, franchises, is Blockbuster, right? How many physical Blockbusters do you have near you? Probably none. I don't know that I think there's one location left. Random bit of information. So it's a concept whose time is here, and it makes a ton of sense, which is why you see some incredible people in our industry joining eXp Realty. And I don't say that for myself. I mean, if you look, there are some incredible names and incredible teams that are joining this sort of revolution. Now, so that's kind of just a real quick overview of what eXp Realty is, and there's well, I'll dig into that when we talk about why. So here's why I joined. I already talked about it. It's a virtual company giving us the opportunity to build a team, a rev share team, all throughout the US, Canada, and beyond, right? We're not limited by our local geography in building a team, okay? They have resources that are unlike anything I've experienced before. What kind of resources are we talking about? Well, this week alone, I got this week's online training schedule, and there is just an incredible amount of training, help, and resources available to all eXp team members, to all agents. I can pull it up here and give you an idea, but it literally is incredible. I mean, everything from how to manage your transactions and be more efficient on that end, and making sure that you're meeting all legal requirements and so forth, to lead generation and farming and technology. There is literally no topic or opportunity not addressed on a weekly basis in our virtual world, which is one of the things I didn't even mention. One of the coolest things about eXp is when you get signed up, you get access to a virtual world. So instead of having a physical office that you would go to, which nobody does anymore anyway, you have a virtual world, a virtual office that you can go as an avatar, you can go into, and you literally can make your way to the different departments and to the different trainings. You have an accounting question, you go into the world, you go to the accounting department, and you ask and get your questions answered. If you want to attend a training, you go into the virtual world, you find what building the training is happening, you find where the training is happening, and you go and attend that training, right? It's incredible. It's pretty crazy the first time you see it, but once you get used to it, it's pretty incredible. So other resources. Well, one of the things you get for the small monthly fee that you pay is you get a KV Core website platform. Now, why is that so incredible? Because if you try to go and purchase a KV Core website or similar technology, you're going to pay a sign-up fee or a startup fee of $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $2,500, and you're going to pay anywhere from $200, $300, $400, $500, $700, $1,000 per month. You get that for free with your monthly technology, and I forget what the other one is, but it's under $100 per month. That if that was the only thing you got alone, it would be well worth it, right? So the training and the resources are unlike anything I've ever seen. But that's not it, okay? The two other monetary reasons why I decided to join eXp Realty, and for those of you who don't know, I've had my license for a great deal of time now, since the mid-2000s. It had been inactive for a very long time as I focused on building companies helping real estate agents. I reactivated that in large part, or for one of the reasons being to join eXp Realty, and that happened this past spring. But the monetary reasons why it makes a ton of sense for me was, A, they offer agents stock. As you perform, as you make sales, as you grow your business, as you grow your team, they award you with stock. Now, why is that valuable? Because their stock is really valuable and is increasing in value very quickly, right? So really cool. Like, what other company in our industry offers you that? It just doesn't exist. They're providing opportunities, ownership opportunities to us as a company. And here is the other big one: the ability to build an international team, the ability to go out and bring people onto the team, my team, from anywhere, and not being bound by geographic limitations. Okay, so I can help coach, mentor, train, and help them produce people all over the country. And in fact, that's what's happening with our team. It's not international yet. My personal team is not international yet, although the person who sponsored me, enrolled me into the company, does. But that's where I'm headed with it. So the next thing is the who, right? And why that is important. Who you join the company with matters. And I'll just give you a story. I'm going to leave their names out of it, but I had someone, and this is one of the reasons why I decided to do this. I had someone last week reach out to me saying, I wish that I knew that you were with eXp Realty. I would have loved to join your team. I just recently joined so-and-so other person, a pretty big name in the industry, and she was incredibly frustrated because that person was not providing the help and support and so forth that person had promised, which was the reason she signed up. So much so that she's figuring out the ways to rectify that situation moving forward. But who you join and the group that you join matters, right? It just so happens that our RevShare team provides a litany of opportunities and resources beyond what eXp provides for you, to help you with priority number one, which is to help you produce more, help you make more money, right? Our number one priority with our group is to help you sell more, to produce more. But we do so in a way, and we have systems and resources in place that in doing so, you're also building up your team, which will help provide you with residual passive income. That's the end goal. But understand that our goal number one is, how can we help you produce more, make more, and keep more of the money that you're already making. Because most of you watching this, whether you're watching it live or after the fact, that you can make or keep, let's say, keep 20 to 50% more of the commissions you generate, the money you generate. You can keep 20 to 50% more without even doing any more business, without selling any more in the next 12 months than you did in the last 12 months. Okay. So, for example, the team that we have, there are lots of resources. You have an opportunity to have resources from our company, Client Alchemist, and myself personally. But we also have different platforms and opportunities for you. So for example, the Auction House Pro platform. We have a Google PPC agency manager that can offer those kind of things. We have live group coaching every week. And we have an entire, for those of you interested, you can PM me. I can send you a list. We have a list of all of our benefits that we offer to our team that are in addition to all of the resources and training that eXp provides. So it does matter who you get signed up with, who you get teamed up with in there. You need to make sure that you're choosing someone that is going to make good on their promises, and priority number one is to help you produce more, right? To help you sell more. If their number one priority is on the recruiting side, they're missing the opportunity for you. Okay. So that is sort of the short story of the what, why, and the who of me joining eXp Realty. If you are interested and would like to chat, would like more information, I'm going to put in the comment here the link that you can use. You can schedule a call with me. I'll be happy to chat with you and discuss anything that you like with regards to that. You can use that link. That's a Calendly link. We can schedule a quick time, a quick 15-minute chat, and I'd be happy to do that with anyone interested, or just send me a private message. If you have questions or thoughts or ideas or whatever the case may be, I'd be happy to chat with you through private message as well. And again, I didn't want to make this a big deal. And the main reason for me doing this at all was just because more and more people asking me, more and more people, frustrated or disappointed that they didn't know that I had done this, because they would have preferred to join the RevShare group and the team that we're building. And so if you want my personal help to build your business, and you want access to our team and so forth, then we should have a chat. We should discuss the opportunity, and we can talk about the other benefits that are available as well that come with that. And so, for example, this week we're launching a new version of our partner program, where it's going to be a lower cost per month and a referral fee on all business that is generated through the pipeline that we build for our partners, that we build, manage, optimize, and automate for our partners. Our eXp team has access to that, but will not have to pay the referral fee. They'll still have to pay the low monthly amount for the ad spend and management, but they won't have the referral fee requirement for obvious reasons. So anyway, thanks for checking this out, whether it be live or after the fact. I'd love to chat with you if you're interested or would like more information, and just like to discuss the opportunity that is available to you. If interested, you can send me a private message as well. So I appreciate the time here, and hopefully we'll talk again real soon.